a more grown-up Halloween experience, Fells Point has what you're looking for. It's home to one of the most haunted places in the state. And of course, that's where we sent Adrienne Green down there to do a little ghost hunting for us this morning.
I'm Mike Carter here now with me. He is the author and CEO of Baltimore Tours and Crawls. Can you tell me a little bit about Fells Point? I know it seems pretty spooky out here, and you told me a little story about some pretty scary stuff that has happened here in the area.
Oh, absolutely. Fells Point is great because it's got a lot of haunted houses, a lot of haunted buildings, and several haunted bars. Some we've talked about, like the Admiral fell in, the Wharf Rat, which came in on, Leadbetters, and Bertha's Mussels, amongst others. The one that we were talking about that really scares me is Leadbetters. That is one of the only malicious and really angry ghosts that we've come across thus far. The ghost at Leadbetters actually attacked and sent to the hospital the general manager of the building. She was closing up one night and had checked to make sure the bar was empty, locked the door, and poured herself a beer, first one of the night, and then had to count out the cash drawer and do some other administrative things. As she came around the bar, something hit her from behind, and she woke up several hours later on the floor of the bar in a pool of her own blood. She managed to pull herself together, get her phone out of her pocket, and call 911, and also call the owner and see if he could come down. He lived really close by, so he actually got here first, unlocked the door, came in, did stuff to help her, and the paramedics arrived and found her that she'd been blunt force trauma to the back of the head, and what's really scary is that they found choke marks on her neck. So then the police come in, they begin investigating, they find no money has been taken, no liquor has been taken. And to this day, she's still pretty wary about, being in the bar late at night by herself. Imagine after spending several nights in the hospital.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my gosh, that sounds so scary. And these are just some of the stories that you can hear if you are going to go on any of the tours or crawls. Let's send it over to Lynette. What's the weather going to be like for the tours and crawls for tonight?